I never not thought Yuji wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? I always was they say day one Yuji fan. I think I was a day one Yuji fan. I never had any doubt in my MC.
You had no hate for Yuji?
No hate for Yuji. I feel like Yuji was leveling up like as he should in comparison to the other people.
Yeah, I think he was leveling up really well. I didn't have any hate for him per se. I did think that he was underpowered to be
the main character,
the main person to beat Sukuna. But
I didn't think I'll say that I didn't think he was going to be the main. I never thought anybody was going to be the main person. I thought it was going to be a group effort, like a collective. I thought Yuji would be the main character, but he wouldn't be the person who determines or who
steps up and beats Sukuna,
who wins the fight. I thought it was going to be a group effort and everybody would pitch in, and I thought Gojo would still be like the main person who dealt the final blows or whatever. This is like way in the past. Obviously, things happen, so that's not the case. But prior to this, I thought like Gojo would be the one to win the fight, but everybody would be a like support role and help in
right
while winning.
I mean, that would basically make Gojo the main character.
I mean, not really, because the story didn't follow him. He's just the strongest person.
Well, I was saying
it's like the Warriors, right? You got Steph, but KD won the MVPs. KD is what got them over the hump. But Steph is still Steph. Like it's Steph. Like it's Steph team. It's Steph is the main attraction. It's Steph Curry. Let's say Yuji is on Steph Curry's level.
I'm about to say,
but Steph took a step back. That was KD was doing his thing, but we all knew Steph was still the main. Like this, he's the main character, so to speak.
Okay, in your head, you know that Steph is the real intended MC,
right?
But if someone else steals the show, you may as well call him the MC.
I'm not gonna say steals the show, because what can I compare this to? Because being the strongest in your verse doesn't make you the main character.
No, I'm not even saying it's all about strength. I'm just saying for example, there was I don't know how long Gojo versus Sukuna is, 15, 16 chapters. For that specific part of the manga, Gojo is basically the main character.
15 chapters out of 300?
I'm saying for that specific section, Gojo was the main character.
Okay. I mean, I guess
Would you disagree?
Fair, but the rest of the show is still Yuji. It's still all Yuji.
Yeah, for sure.
And we still don't know anything about Gojo, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't know much about him, but for the parts where he is, there are parts of the story where Gojo is the focus. Well, two specifically, the hidden inventory and Sukuna versus Gojo. I would say he's the MC for those parts of the story. I wouldn't say he's the MC for the entire story, but if the fight between Gojo and Sukuna just continued,
it's almost like Vinland Saga, Askeladd and Thorfinn. Season 1.
Right.
Askeladd got more of the show, but the main character is Thorfinn.
And I still think that Askeladd was the main character.
Okay. I mean, I guess
it's if someone overshadows, I understand, I feel like there's a difference between the intended main character and if someone steals the show from the main character. It's not in every show that it happens, but it definitely happens.
Yeah, but that didn't make him the main character.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Gojo is the main character for the whole show. I'm just saying there have definitely been parts where Gojo steals the show. I would even go as far as to say that Gojo is a more popular character than Yuji.
Yeah, he probably
is. From a pop culture standpoint. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, but it's a lot of shows like that.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's rare or anything. It's just an observation. I don't even remember why we even got into this.
You said that Gojo's the main character. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. I didn't say he's the main character of the whole thing.
You said he's main character for some parts.
No, I was saying if he were the one to defeat Sukuna, it would feel like he's the main character.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's important for Yuji to be the one to beat Sukuna. It would be like if Todo beat Mahito. It's why is Todo beating Mahito? Yuji's the MC.
I mean, that was a combined effort.
It was. It would definitely hit different if Todo was the one
to deal the final blow.
The snow and the wolves. And...
I mean, yeah, okay, they wouldn't do that. But if Todo was to deal with the final blow and then he's on the ground and then Yuji's the one to come up and start standing over him, I don't think that would have felt any different.
I think that would have felt way different.
I mean, they were fighting together the whole time.
But in the end, Yuji took over.
I mean, he had to because Todo sacrificed himself, essentially.
Yeah, so okay, let's say Yuji sacrificed himself and Todo fights leveled up Mahito and then gets the wolf scene. Wouldn't that be weird?
I mean, Todo wouldn't get the wolf scene though, because they don't have any background with each other.
It would be weird though. That's what I'm saying.
But that scene wouldn't take place like that if Toto was the one to finish it.
Instead of wolves, it's pop idols.
No. What I'm saying is like Toto wouldn't be standing over him giving him like a speech or whatever because they don't have any. They don't have any previous interactions.